This is an example on how to expand logarithmic equations using properties of logs. When we're done, our answer should have as many logarithms as we have variables to start with, since each log will have only one variable, and it should also have no radicals or exponents. So let's start with an easy one. Log base 7 of square root of x times y to the 5th power. So on this one, you have two letters, two variables inside. You will have two logs in your answer. We'll start by replacing the square root of x with an exponent. So this is log base 7 of x to the 1/2 power. That's the same as the square root, and then y to the 5th. Now, the x and the y are connected by multiplication. That means the two logs that we will expand this for will be connected with the plus sign. So x to the 1/2 power goes into the first log, then plus log base 7 of y to the 5th power. Now the last step would be to take the exponents on the variables and put them to the front of the log. So this is 1/2 log base 7 of x plus 5 log base 7 of y. And we'll go ahead and go to the right to part D. This one has a cube root inside the log, so we'll go ahead and rewrite that. This is log base 10, a common log, and then instead of the cube root, I will turn it into an exponent. This is x to the 5th, then y, then divided by z squared, and cube root is the 1/3 power. We'll now go ahead and distribute that 1/3 power inside the parentheses. So this is log base 10 of x to the 5/3 power, y to the 1/3 power, divided by z to the power 2/3. Now, three variables inside the log. That means our answer is going to have three different logarithms. Here's the first one, log base 10 of x to the 5/3 power plus log base 10 of y to the 1/3 power. Now minus, because z is in the denominator, minus log base 10 of z to the 2/3 power. And then the last step would be to put the exponents to the front of the log. So 5/3 times log of x plus 1/3 times log of y minus 2/3 times log of z. All right, now the next line, we have log base 5 of a to the 4th, b to the 3rd, and divided by c. This one is pretty straightforward. The things that are in the numerator will have logs that are added. The c that's in the denominator will have a log that's subtracted. So this is log base 5 of a to the 4th plus log base 5 of b to the 3rd minus log base 5 of c. And don't forget to put the exponents in front of the log. So 4 log base 5 of a plus 3 log base 5 of b minus log base 5 of c. Okay, part E, we have a square root on the top. Let's go ahead and replace that with the exponent log base 6, and then in parentheses, this is going to be ab squared to the 1/2 power, because that's what the square root is, and then divided by c to the 3rd, d to the 5th. Yeah, go ahead and write it out one more time. Log base 6, a to the 1/2 on the top, b to the 2/2 power, which is just b to the 1st, divided by c cubed d to the 5th. We'll go ahead and start splitting it up. This is log base 6 of a to the 1/2 plus log base 6 of b to the 1st power minus log base 6 of c to the 3rd, and minus, because both of those are in the denominator. The c and the d are both in the denominator, so both logs are subtracted. log base 6 of d to the 5th, and then put all the exponents in front of the log. So 1/2 log base 6 of a plus log base 6 of b minus 3 log base 6 of c minus 5 log base 6 of d. And the last two. The first one, we have an expression in parentheses squared. So all we have to do here is make sure that we keep that expression as an expression. You cannot separate the x plus 3. I'll go ahead and rewrite it because the denominator has a cube root, so we need to rewrite it as an exponent. So cube root of x to the 4th, this is the same as x to the power 4 over 3. Now separate the logs. Log base 10 of 6 plus log base 10 of x plus 3 squared minus log base 10 of x to the 4/3 power. Put the exponents to the front of the logs. This is log base 10 of 6 plus 2 log base 10 of x plus 3. That has to stay together. Minus 4 over 3 log base 10 of x. And the last one, again, there's a square root inside of a log, so let's replace that with an exponent. This is log of 5 x minus 2 to the 7th divided by x cubed, and the whole thing is to the 1/2 power. That's what the square root does. So let's simplify that a little bit. So that will be 5 to the 1/2 power. Then we have x minus 2, not plus 2. X minus 2 to the power 7 over 2, and then divided by x to the power 3 over 2. Split up the logs. This is log base 10 of 5 to the 1/2 power plus log base 10 of x minus 2 to the 7 over 2 power, and then minus log base 10 of x to the 3/2 power. Put the exponents in front of the log. This is 1/2 log base 10 of 5 plus 7 over 2 log base 10 of x minus 2 minus 3/2 log base 10 of x